the sport, and I think it's great for the growth of the scene as a whole. So definitely good to see in Tallahassee. I'm now rejoined by the man, Jimmy Caldero. Now we're going to see two. Earlier I got some hate for this. I said two gimmicky characters. That's exactly what they are. You can't tell me that Luma's not a gimmick and that Pikmin aren't a gimmick.
This game's the whole jank. This whole game's jank.
You can.
Everybody's a gimmick. Everybody does jank stuff.
Everyone is a gimmick.
Yes.
Agreed.
Except for Falcon. And Mario.
Falcon is the greatest character in this game that's ever existed besides Ganondorf. So,
Sorry, now this is a rematch of winners semifinals.
Right. So this is.
The main difference is going to be that this is 3 out of 5, so there aren't going to be any bans.
Now I know.
3 counter picks.
I know that 8 won that. Well, do you remember what the set count was by chance? Was it 2-1?
2-1.
Thank you. You know, what I love about 8 competing is when I'm commentating, so is he. He doesn't care if he's in the middle of a match. If I got a question, my man 8's over there like, oh yeah, it was 2-1. He did this with Ches. It's just fun, man. It's just a good time. I'm glad we're not like those tight wads who have a stick up our butt where we just feel like we gotta be quiet the whole time. Like, yeah, we do, but I mean, the players are letting loose. All right, 83-80, pretty even matchup so far.
No, the game is definitely tight. Sorry about that. I was adjusting something.
Again, 8's been playing Alph for some time now, so what I'm so pleased of is we're just seeing lots of original like type or just Smash 4 characters that are established. And just sort of like common characters, so just like, you know, a nice traditional matchup. You know, in college football, that was disgusting.
I was actually about to mention that. When Rosa up B, she has a pretty hefty.
Nice up throw by Alph to get the kill.
She has a pretty hefty hurt box that does come up there. Oh, he reads the roll
wow.
back.
Oh my god, I don't know how much more competitively even that can get.
That's what you usually see. I mean, whenever somebody loses their stock, you got to get that kill pretty quickly, otherwise the extra pet piles up. And you know YEE's really good at that. Now, Rosa's hefty hitbox I was mentioning earlier, she comes up there, she has no hitbox extended on that.
Okay.
And Alph's down smash can hit 2 frames. So he's able to smash him right out of it. Now, we're sitting here, I think about a 30% deficit for Alph. It's still technically close. I mean, these are both really light characters. You get some decent damage, decent rage.
And unlike Kirby, I think Alph matches up pretty well with Luma. He does have range of his Pikmin. He can get some damage done from a distance. Granted, he makes most of his money when he hits you up close, but it's not like he's limited and he's got to be right up on him like Kirby was. So.
Oh yeah, he can absolutely. He can Pikmin from afar, and his smash attacks reach pretty far, and they also knock away Luma. So that's great for the matchup.
Alph's got to be kind of concerned right now. 99%. He's definitely at a kill percentage. From Rosa right now, he's probably gonna be sending Luma over there to do some work in a minute.
Now Alph only has a Monique, and he's trying to recover. Those aerials are going to hurt, but what's gonna hurt worse is if he gets kicked off stage.
You know what I'm telling you? Luma's like a contra. Oh, and he's gonna get him with a down
smash. He read the roll
smash.
and was able to react with the down smash.
You know, Luma's like a contract killer. You know, like Luma's like a guy who you hire to go do the dirty work for. You let him. You know, Luma gets their hands dirty, and you sort of stay at a distance. And then when it comes to, like, you know, pull the trigger or just let someone know, like, hey, dude, I got you, that's when I was just going to go, pop, hit you with that smash, and you're going to be like, wow, Luma, I hate you. You are a scrub who was nothing without Rosa, and Rosa vice versa. But together, it's just this beautiful combo. That's like, it just orchestrates so well.
It is fun to watch. I mean, we see DeBuzz do a lot of things with him. Whenever DeBuzz is playing a little more campy, it's kind of lame, but he has the weirdest Luma jank, and it's kind of incredible to watch. Because he does that grab release up smash like what Jeff was trying earlier, or YEEE was trying earlier. He has the craziest nair to up air kills with Luma at the top of the screen. He's killed Mr. R at 0 with that before.
All right, so Rosa is using Luma to do some work early on Alph.
Oh, able to get the last hit, or the last few frames of down air there to knock Alph back off stage. And YEE's been keeping stage control pretty strong so far this match. Now it is game 2. It is a 3 out of 5, so even losing this one won't make him lose just yet. But being down by 2 games is never something you want to be part of. I knew he was going to go for that. That is such a crazy trap. Look at Luma. He catches 2 frames there. He catches everything there. Any kind of recovery you want to do, you're getting hit.
Luckily, Alph has a sort of, it can be a bit patient with his recovery because he's a floaty, like he's a light character, and his recovery is easier for him to control and that coming back up. So he can't avoid it, but I understand, like, I know as Falcon, I'd be running into that every single time, and I'd just be like really frustrated and I'd just walk out. All right, there you go, Alph. Smack Luma, let her know that she's not wanted. And he's going to hit him with the back smash. Or back tilt, was that a back smash?
Back part of down smash.
Okay.
Yeah, second hit of down smash, not taking the stock, but being a good read on his part, extra %. And
Knocks
that
him
down
off.
smash will do it.
65% on this first stock. He is looking very dominant so far. He's got a comfortable lead. He's got a lot of extra credit he can go for now. But Alph, just like that, says, hey, Trent, shut your mouth. I am not done yet.
Hey, as long as Rosa's able to get back to the stage,
He's doing some work on Luma there.
he's chilling. Straight chilling.
He's getting hit with that forward smash, do some work. There goes Luma. Luma's gone. See you later, Luma. 13 seconds. This one, Al's going to want to really be as aggressive as he can. He's got some good smash attacks. He doesn't want to, he can't sit there too long.
Now, he's hit him with a few smash attacks, but he's not getting the kill quite yet. I mean, it looks he's going to need to get that smash over near the ledge.
Looks.
Sorry, female distraction.
Good looks.
All right, so Yee has a ton of rage, and Luma loves rage. I'm talking Luma up air. Oh my, I honestly think that would have killed.
Honestly, 143 and as floaty as Alph is, definitely would have been a kill.
Luma's scary with rage. So much knockback.
The thing that makes this so challenging against Luma. There you go.
There we go.
What's so challenging at Luma is because you're so focused on Rosa, and Luma can sort of blend in with the background at times, and it's sort of like you're suddenly hit, and you're like, wait a minute, Rosa's like 5 feet away from me, and then you realize Luma, like right as you're flying away, you see Luma sitting there with this little smirk on his face.
Oh, and Luma's hits come out faster than Rosa's for the most part. Not all of them, but some of them do. And I mean, that definitely changes some things. Because whereas Rosa may not have the fastest moves, Luma does.
Rosa might not hit you with that frame, but Luma's there to say you thought. Over the up throw. Using that Pikmin to sort of space him off.
8's already kind of closing the deficit here. He's only down by 50%. And
100% though, he's got some nice rage on his side, but at the same time, as light as Alph is, he could be flying away in a minute here.
Pretty girl just wanted to
Oh, some private conversations that are going on that I wish we could share with you, but we can't be doing that, man.
we just got an alert from Boulder saying, do not go in that restroom.
This has been a PSA from Florida State University. All right, close matchup here. Now, I feel like, is Rosa at kill for this percentage?
Oh my.
Rosa's certainly, I think, if not already, very close to a kill percent from Alph with this rage that he's got. Rosa's definitely like, both players or characters at a kill percent right now.
Oh, a Monique smash? It's over. Any kind of Monique smash, down, up, forward.
He's gonna be and he's going with the throw.
All right, now that's the blue. Blue's the strongest up throw that Alph has. One more of those, and there's no way
This
Rosa will
is
survive.
the decisive hit here. Whoever it's gonna be, it's a 2-0 or a 1-1. So it's a very lopsided set, or it's a very even set.
He read the roll and elected for the grab. Now an up smash would have killed, but the grab is definitely a little safer pick.
Sort of keeping Luma in check. He's doing a great job of reading Luma, and he hits with the down air, and he gets the kill. 2-0. Beautiful read by Yee. As he takes a commanding 2-0 series lead. Now, I have learned never to down out a 2-0, as I witnessed Nick go down 2 and then rattle off 3 consecutive wins. So it's not like it's uncommon, especially in Tallahassee. It's just not the most likely event. But then again, I would never count out or bet against a player like 8.
He did that against Rod, didn't he?
I apologize. We just had a booty alert. Booty.
If you ever hear us stop talking, Mitch just informed you exactly why that happens. Just know something's more important. Just happens.
You got to be on the lookout, dog. You know what's up.
And the game never stops.
No, it doesn't. And Yee is up 2-0.
With Luma bullying out right now, but just
Now, I will say, probably the hardest thing to come back from is a 3-0 deficit. Especially since that means you're out of the bracket.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, well, 3-0, you know, it's rarely done. I think if anyone can come back from 3-0, it could be 8.
Well, hopefully you won't have to. I would love to see this go to a Game 5. I mean, these two have been going at it nonstop. I know these characters aren't normally considered the hypest, but this has been a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to commentate.
They counter each other very well and not in a boring way. You know, because they're two characters that lend themselves to being aggressive. So it's just fun to watch like the aggression in the characters counter that in the other one.
Not typically, but
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like their play styles, what we've been watching.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's why I'm saying in these particular players, not so much the characters. All right, Luma's gone. 13-second advantage to Alph, throwing out some Pikmin.
Now,
You know,
what can
just
he do with this advantage?
He's got some good rage on his side. He can close that gap, but so far he isn't really showing that that's a difference, and Luma just appears at the most inopportune time.
Oh,
That Luma up
that was
smash.
No, I wasn't even a smash.
That was a smash?
No, that was up tilt.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Luma out here
Alright, I
making
think it was
tilts
jab
look like
combo,
smash
actually.
attacks.
Yeah, I think it was jab combo. Luma's the weirdest looking thing. I never understand Luma's hits. I swear. Rose is easy to read. Luma just kind of pat, and then
It's
you're
like Luma's like a circle that's supposed to be a star.
It's a body pillow, especially for Alph. They're about the same size.
You ever heard it's like a pillow pet that Rosa just like enchanted and has it flying around everywhere with her?
It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's Luma. Now, Salvage Bot down air is really weird. We saw that take the first stock with Luma, because Rose's actually will send you down. Luma's is the weirdest thing where it launches you off to the side. And you could die really early off stage to that, especially with the right trajectory.
Now, 8's got to get this kill sooner. It's turning's over for him at the rate he's going, because he's at 88%. He's almost lapped Rosa in percentage here, or I guess it'd be the other way around. So if 8's not in a good shape, in a good spot right now, I'd be very nervous with me. Dead even percentage-wise, except stock advantage YEEE. But there's only 2 stocks. That's not a good position to be in for 8.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, this is a humongous deficit. Down by a stock, down by 2 games. To bring this back would be amazing. Once again, I would love to see it, but
YEEE is a very
TBD.
YEE's not someone though who I can see letting it up. He's a very in command right now. Stage control's on his side. I can't see him suddenly getting sloppy and Alph pulling it off.
All right, taking the stock.
So now it's a game down to the wire here for Alph's tournament life.
Now, what is unfortunate for Alph is that whenever he is down, he's not usually able to rush down. So YEEE can technically just play back, use Luma to keep hitting the Pikmin as he's doing, take his little star bit damage when he can. Next thing you know, Alph's going to be at 150, and sneezing on him is going to kill him. Now, that was pretty much the closest move to a sneeze I could have seen.
Luma's being very aggressive right now. If I'm out, Alph's shield is getting smaller.
And playing a great trap there where he's like,
And
oh,
there it is. Luma
That
with
was
that up smash. Jeez, that up smash. All right, so we're about to watch grand finals